Hello and welcome to the fourth video in the Emberly tutorial series. Today we are going to be talking about the notes editor. So without further ado, let's get started. There are three main locations where you can find notes editors. The first one being inside a topic under the Notes tab. The second being inside a resource. And last but not least, inside the map settings view. This one is useful because it will be visible when you share the map. So it's good to use this one, for example, for a map description. Now let's head over to the Monday topic under My Daily Notes, and we are going to create our first note. And we are going to do it inside a offline resource that we are going to call My First Note. Let's click on the full screen button to give ourselves a little more space. Now we are ready to start writing our note. You can choose from a template, but we are going to start with an empty note. Now we can start writing. Initially, we always start with a paragraph block, but this can be converted to other types of block in several ways. You can use markdown shortcuts, which we are going to delve into a bit later. Or you can use the / command to open a block selector box. Or you can click on this button up here, and you can click on new block. And then you can choose what type of block you want to create. Now, if I write some text, you can open the / menu by pressing space and then a /. You can also search in it if you start writing. For example, if I want to make a table, I can write table and click enter, and I will create a table. You will see that when you do this in the middle of a block, it won't convert the block to the new type of block. Instead, it will create a new block below. For example, here I created a table below some text. The markdown shortcuts are really useful for quickly changing the type of block. For example, we can type hashtag 3 times and then space to create a header. Alternatively, the markdown shortcuts can also convert the block type. So if I do the same thing in front of some text, you will see that it's converted to a header. You can also change block type by selecting it and then clicking on this first button right here, and you can convert it to another type of block. You can rearrange the blocks by either clicking on this button right here and using these arrows up and down. Alternatively, you can just drag this one, and then you can rearrange it very easily by dragging it up and down. Blocks can be deleted by clicking on this menu button once more, and then we can click on delete once to activate it, and I click on it once more to actually delete it. To undo, we can click on Ctrl Z. To redo, there's Ctrl Y. We can also undo inside this menu by clicking undo. Finally, there's the AI functionality. This is only available for the Plus Ultra plan, but you can consider this like ChatGPT on steroids. For example, I can write quick sort in JavaScript and then explain how it works using a step-by-step list. And you press enter. So Then you get the results right away and the explanation. You can try again to change the query or well, try again by clicking try again, or you can press keep to add this to the note. To change the language of the code block, you click on this menu right here and you get block-specific options on the top of this menu. For example, on the code block it's language, on headers it's header size and so on. So there's a lot of languages you can choose from. You can also search for them right here. To add a image, you can either drag and drop it right into the editor, or alternatively you can manually create a image block. When I click enter now, I will create an image block, and this will open the image picker, and my screen recorder software will shut down because it only allows me to record one application at a time. So bear with me. And we're back. I have now selected the image I wanted to upload. If you click on the menu, again you will see that the image also has several block-specific options. Like we can add a background, a border, we can stretch it out to cover everything. We can add a caption. But the best part is that if you click on this image, you open a gallery that lets you zoom into the image, or you can alternatively browse all the images in the document by navigating from this gallery right here. Let's close full screen by pressing on this button in the top right corner. Because now we are going to take a look at backlinking, and we can do that by selecting some text, and we click on this button right there, which is called reference. And now I can search for something that I want to link it to, or alternatively I can just click on something in the map and I will automatically link to it. So I'm going to click on my bookmarks. And now I can navigate to my bookmarks by clicking on this link that was generated. And here, if we look at the bottom of the screen, there is a linked references section. If I click on view here, I can view all the backlinks and navigate to them. Let's open full screen once more for the final part of the tutorial. And now we are going to cover the inline toolbar. We open it by selecting text. And once more you can see that we have the convert option. You can also turn text bold, italic, underline, turn it to a link, format it with inline code, add a marker for a reference. But something I'm really excited about is AI edit. And here we can give it a instruction such as translate to Norwegian, and I click on enter. And then we get the result, and I can once more try again if I'm unhappy with the result, or I can click on replace to replace the text. Here you can see the new text. Well, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you will join us next time for a walkthrough on sharing and collaboration in Emberly. Have a good one!